Tonight we'll be celebrating the success of the Scottish wedding industry throughout the year of 2013, honouring their hard work, determination and their personal achievements. We also have some fantastic entertainment on, so let's head on in and see what's going on. Good evening, I'm here with Maureen and Joe Bailey, who have just won Wedding Supplier of the Year. So guys, how do you feel?
Yeah, fine. Slightly surprised, but yeah, absolutely. It's really good to get an award that shows that the guys all work really hard and there's a wee bit of appreciation out there, yeah.
So where are you guys based?
East End of Glasgow.
So what does your company offer then? What's your sort of trick of the trade?
We're a marquee company and we do really bespoke wedding marquees, and we take our time to make sure that everybody gets exactly what they want. Well, it's a little bit different, a wee bit out of the ordinary, we really push it out. And as a company we just work tirelessly to make sure that we get the job done for the client, make sure everybody's happy. Simple.
Well, that's great. Maureen and Joe, I wish you all the best in the future, and thanks again for the few words. Thank you very much. Cheers. Good evening, I'm here with Kirsty Robinson, who has just won Stationery Supplier of the Year. So how do you feel?
Overwhelmed. I just didn't expect it at all.
And what's your business called, Kirsty? Where are you from?
One of a kind stationery, and we're based in Dundee.
So how long have you been in the business for then, Kirsty?
I just started last January, so January 2013.
Wow, so it's quite an overwhelming experience for you right now then. So where does this now take you after you winning your award?
Hopefully expanding, going further. Yeah.
So it's just you, or do you have...
No, it's just me.
Wow, well, huge congratulations for you, Kirsty, and I wish you all the luck in the future. Thank you very much for your words. Thank you. Good evening, I'm here with Christopher Matthews from First Dance, who has just won Wedding Entertainment of the Year. How do you feel?
Absolutely ecstatic, thanks very much. I'd just like to thank all my brides, thank my wife, my family, everybody who voted for me. I'm so happy.
So what is it your company does then, Christopher?
It's specialising in wedding DJ. It's just myself who owns First Dance. It's just one-man band, and it's just specialising in weddings.
I'm now here with Suki and Anne, and they're from Hudson's Catering. They've just won Independent Caterer of the Year. So how do you feel?
Absolutely thrilled to bits. It's great.
And so how long have you been in the business for then, ladies?
I don't think you'd want to know. About 37 years.
Wow, so where are you based?
Aberdeen.
So what does your company offer then? What's your tricks of the trade? What makes you kind of stand out? Obviously due to your trophy.
We do lots of different things: food, service, bars, flowers, decoration, the whole sort of package for an event or your wedding day. You can arrange it from the beginning to the end, really.
Well, that's great. So it's all under the one roof for you ladies, isn't it? So where does this now take your business after winning your award?
I think recognition by something like this that's so well established will do us a huge amount of good. And I kind of think I'm sorry that I didn't realise what you were all about before, but I think people think Scottish Awards are fantastic.
That's great. Well, ladies, you can hold your head high, and I wish you all the luck in your future, and thanks very much for your words. Thank you. Good evening, I'm here with Yvonne and Janice from Vogue Scotland, who have just won Transport Supplier of the Year. Girls, how do you feel?
Fantastic. It's amazing, we're so happy. Over the moon, can't believe it.
So how long have you and your entourage been in the business for then, ladies?
That's been here a couple of years, so that's why we're even more shocked, because there's people up for this award that have been about 20 years. So it's just such an honour to win this, especially because it's our brides that have voted us.
So what does your company entail then? What's your trick in the company then? What makes you the best?
We're a young dynamic company who has come up very quickly. We've got one of the largest wedding event showrooms in Scotland, so they can view the cars on display 7 days a week. We've got a large stylish fleet of cars, a friendly team. What more could you ask for?
Great, well you've got it all under the one roof then, ladies, haven't you? Exactly. Well, I just want to say a huge congratulations to you and your team, and I wish you all the luck in the future, alright? Thanks very much, ladies. Thanks. Good evening, I'm now here with Louise from the travel company Edinburgh, who has just won Honeymoon Planner of the Year. So Louise, how do you feel?
Very excited, very happy. We're delighted and appreciate everyone that voted for us.
So how long have you been in the business for then, Louise?
I've been in for about 5.5 years. Our company's been going for over 20 years. We've got quite a good team, a lot of people who've been with us for a long time.
Good evening, I'm here with Emma McDonald from STEMS, who has just won Florist of the Year. Emma, how do you feel?
Shocked, completely shocked, but it's lovely, but a complete shock.
So Emma, how long have you been in the business for, and is it your business, are you self-employed?
Yeah, no, I started the business in April 2012 because I've got a wee girl, so I wanted to work from home, so I've got my purpose-built workshop in the garden. So just coming up 2 years, so obviously this is quite big for me. I didn't expect to be here, but it's lovely.
Good evening, I'm now here with David Duncan and his gang from 3D Cakes. So David, you've just won Cake Design of the Year. How do you feel?
It's great, yeah. Really appreciate the award. It's always good to be recognised, so it's great.
So how long have you been in the business for then, David?
We opened our first shop in 2008 and second shop in 2009, so a wee while now.
So you have 2 shops, as you say. Where are they 2 shops based?
Both in Edinburgh. So.
Both, are they quite close together, or do you do like a wide range as well? Are you kind of branching out and things?
Yeah, we do quite a wide range of wedding cakes. So we do over the UK for our wedding cakes, but mainly probably Edinburgh and Glasgow.
Good evening, I'm now here with Pauline from LBS Exclusive Events, who has just won Event Decorator of the Year. Pauline, how do you feel?
Totally overwhelmed. I can't believe it.
Speechless. So Pauline, what's your business all about then? What's your niche?
What we do is we like to make sure that the brides have the dream that the dream of their wedding day being when they walk into the venue, it's got the wow factor, and what they see is what they've always dreamed of since they've been little.
And Pauline, how long have you been in the business for?
Just under 3 years.
Good evening, I'm now here with Angela Stewart from Angela Stewart Creative, who has just won
the Wedding Coordinator of the Year.
Congratulations. So Angela, how do you feel?
Fantastic, yes, it's been brilliant. The fact that clients have voted for our service, and yeah, it's a nice reward at the end of the day. So
nice to be recognised. So how long have you been in the business for then, Angela?
9 years. Yeah, 9 years now.
Oh, it's quite a long time going then, yeah.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed. It's been fabulous working at a lot of exclusive venues across the country and a lot of clients. So you meet very interesting people along the way and work at a lot of really cool places. So yeah, it's great.
Good evening, I'm now with Paul and Stuart from the Image Village, who have just won Photographer of the Year. So guys, how do you feel?
Absolutely speechless. To receive such an award, in the 2 years that we've been together, working has been nothing but incredible. And a huge thank you to everyone who voted for us to receive such an award. It just means the world to both of us.
So, Paul, you said earlier that you're the assistant photographer. So, what do you get up to on an event then? What's your role?
I'm just basically to help out the master, just learn how he does it and all that, and hope I can be good as him photographer. I'll be there holding that award next year.
Try to snatch it from him. Yeah. Weird being on the other side of the camera then, guys, yeah.
It is, it's good. But Paul, I couldn't have done this without Paul. Paul's been there every step of the way, and, to bring him with me tonight and show how much he means to the business as a whole is just absolutely fantastic. So this is not just for me, but for you as well. So
good evening, I'm here now with Kilts for You, who have just won Groomswear of the Year. So how do you feel, guys?
It's like ecstatic. It's brilliant. I can't believe that we've won the second award now. I've only been running for quite a short time.
Good. So what was your other award then?
It was the Vows Awards. We won that 2013, and it was 2012. And it was just an astonishing thing to win ourselves anyway. But now it's another one, so it's just here we go.
So is it a family-run business then?
Yes, all of us, and then we've got a few others members of us, but mainly family.
Well, that's great. So do you work from home, guys, or is it do you just have a big factory?
No, it's an established business. We've got a warehouse, we've got another shop, and we're just about to open a third.
Good evening, I'm now here with Helen and Lauren from City Brides, who have just won Hair and Makeup Specialist of the Year. Helen, how do you feel?
I'm completely overwhelmed, honestly. I'm so overwhelmed to win this award. I'm just touched, honestly. I can't believe it. Thank you to all the brides and everybody who's taken the time to nominate us.
That's great. Well, you obviously are pretty. You must be doing something right, let's say. So, Lauren, what's your role in the job then? What you get up to?
I provide makeup with City Brides. So Helen puts a lot of the hard work and everything in, and then she's amazing at hair. She's a sculptress, as I always call her. She can do anything. She can do something with this hair. So it's all good that way. And I basically provide a lot of the makeup and stuff. So it's great fun.
Good evening. I'm now here with Lindsay from Lark and Lily Designs, who has just won Wedding Accessory Supplier of the Year. So how do you feel?
Gobsmacked. I was really not expecting that at all. I talk a lot and I am speechless.
Well, that says something then, yeah. So Lindsay, tell me a wee bit about your business then. What do you get up to on a daily basis?
I'm a sucker for internet, so sourcing supplies, updating social media, to basically creating one-off pieces for my beautiful brides. So it's a very, very mixed day, but I really enjoy it. Every day is different.
Good evening, I'm now here with Shelley and Gillian, who have just won Dress Designer and Supplier of the Year. So how do you feel, ladies?
Absolutely amazing, totally unexpected, nothing at all what we thought we were coming for tonight at all. We thought we were coming for a bridal boutique, but amazing.
It's always the best then, isn't it? You're not even expecting it. So ladies, what's your company called and where are you based?
Scottish Bridal Studio, and it's Carnoustie, which is just outside Dundee.
Wow, so you've travelled quite a fair bit to be here tonight then?
Yeah.
Wow. So is there a lot of you here? Have you got a lot of support behind you?
We've got Shelley's husband and my sister who's accompanied us along tonight.
Oh, well, that's lovely. Nice support. So how long have you been in the business for then?
We've been 5.5 years now since we've been established.
I'm now here with Kirsty from Ivory Pink's Wedding Boutique, who has just won Wedding Boutique of the Year. So Kirsty, how do you feel?
I'm absolutely shocked. It's such a huge achievement, having just been opened in my second year.
That's great. So what's your niche then? What's your little tips and tricks for your boutique? That's obviously you must be doing something right.
I think what works for us is we give the girls the bridal room to themselves for a whole hour and a half. So it's a very one-to-one service where there's nobody in for a look when they come, and basically they've got the full collection of dresses to pick from, so they're not sharing that with some other brides or sharing a mirror or 4 or 5 other changing rooms. So a very one-to-one kind of personal service.
Oh, that's lovely. So how long have you been in business for?
This is us just going into our second year, so about a year and a half.
Good evening, I'm here with Dawn from Rossley Hall Hotel, who has just won Wedding Venue of the Year. How do you feel?
Absolutely delighted.
Speechless?
No quite, I'm never speechless.
So how long have you been in the business for then, Dawn?
Oh, about 20 years in the business, about 3.5 years in this cracking little property that we're in now. And we've really been pushing the boat out to stamp ourselves firmly on the map as being the best wedding venue.
So where is your wedding venue then?
It's a little village called Rue, which is about a mile outside Helensburgh, down in the west coast.
Wow, so you've travelled quite a far bit to be here tonight then?
Yeah, not too bad, yeah. The hotel is one of the BDL select hotels, so it's part of the BDL group. And we've got a beautiful little property down there, and we've been excelling in weddings for the last 3 years now, basically.
I'm now here with Stuart from The Perfect Wedding Video, who has just taken Videographer of the Year. How do you feel?
Absolutely amazed, it's wonderful.
Speechless, more or less?
Absolutely, yeah, just don't know what to say. I was lost for words when as soon as they said nominated, I thought, oh wow, fantastic. And then when I got the actual overall award, I was just absolutely stunned, speechless.
So how long have you been in the business for then, Stuart?
In the video business, we've been at about 8 years now. We've been doing a lot of creative work longer than that, but from the video side for weddings, about 8 years.
That's quite a long time. Well, you must be doing something right then, yeah?
Well, hopefully we are. I think overall it's a labour of love, but we just love it. Just get on and try to do the best job we can for our customers and our brides.
Oh, well, that's great. Well, I wish you all the best in the future, and congratulations once more, Stuart. Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.